written by Mark Twain. The Five Boons of Life by Mark Twain. Boons means here blessings. Here a fairy came with 5 boons in someone's life. The 5 boons are pleasure, fame, riches, love, and death. The fairy told the person to choose wisely one boon out of the 5 boons. The youth chooses pleasure, but at last he understood that he wasted his life on pleasure, the valuable years of his life on pleasure. Then there remains only 4 boons. The other 4 boons are fame, riches, love, death. Pleasure is already used. Now we will learn about the latter parts in the next part.
হ্যালো গাইস, তো আজকে আমরা সেকেন্ড পার্ট দেখব দ্য 5 বুনস অফ লাইফের। যদি তোমরা না জেনে থাকো আমার আগের ভিডিওটা দেখতে পারো, ওটাতে আমি বলেছি দ্য 5 বুনস অফ লাইফের ইন্ট্রোডাকশন। আর পার্ট 1 ওটাতে ছিল ফার্স্ট বুন, অ্যাবাউট দ্য ফার্স্ট বুন। তো আজকে আমরা সেকেন্ড বুন দেখব। তো ওখানে তোমরা একবার ভিজিট করে আসতে পারো, তারপরে এটা বুঝতে পারবে ভালো করে। তো ফেয়ারি যে 5 বুনস দিয়েছিল, বুনস মিন্স ব্লেসিংস, তার মধ্যে থেকে একটা ছিল প্লেজার। তো সেই প্লেজার চুজ করে ফেলেছিল যে ইউথ ছিল, মানে দ্য পার্সন হোয়েন হি ওয়াজ ইউথ। তো আজকে আমরা দেখব যখন সে ম্যান হচ্ছে, মানে সে একটু এক্সপিরিয়েন্স গেন করে নিচ্ছে তার লাইফে, তখন সে কী চুজ করে। সে তো প্লেজার চুজ করে বুঝতে পেরেছিল যে সেটা সে ভুল করেছে, কারণ তার লাইফের কিছু ইয়ার ওয়েস্ট হয়েছে। তো সেকেন্ড পার্টে আমরা দেখছি সে চুজ করছে লাভ, বাট এটাও তাকে ডিসঅ্যাপয়েন্ট করছে। কীভাবে? সে আলটিমেটলি আফটার সাম ইয়ার্স হি লস্ট অল হিজ loved ones and left alone at his home. So he cursed the boon love. She said that it traded him in exchange.
Sorry guys, the video stopped there. What I am actually saying that the love traded him in exchange of griefs of many years. And hello friends, so as you know, we are now studying the chapter 5 boons of life by Mark Twain. Among the 5 boons, we have discussed the first 2 boons which the man chooses in his life in our previous videos. Now we are going to discuss about the third boon. The fairy came when the man was disappointed with the boon love. When his loved one left him alone, he was totally disappointed and sad and was cursing the boon love. Now the fairy came again and told him to choose wisely. After the fairy said that among these 3 boons only one is now worthy, but he chooses the boon fame. Among the 3 boons, which are riches, fame, and death, the fairy shied after he chose fame. After the shy of the fairy, we can easily understand that fame was not the boon which was worthy, as the fairy said, because if it was that, then she would not shine. So what will happen now? The man was again disappointed by the boon fame. Why? His name now filled in the world, throughout the world, but he is not happy. He is disappointed. But why he was disappointed? Everyone was praising him. His name was on every tongue, but he was not happy with this boon also. Why? After some time, he understood that this was a happiness for a very little time. After that, after his fame, it started bothering him. After so many appreciation, then he starting to get envy, then detraction and calumny. Then after that, hate came. Then the derision came, which is the beginning. Today, we'll continue with the text 5 boons of life, chapter 4 or part 4, in which we will discuss about the fourth boon. Among the 5 boons, the 5 boons were love, pleasure, fame, riches, and death. So in the first 3 chapters, we have discussed the 3 boons, pleasure, love, and fame. Now in the fourth part, the fairy again came and told the man to do not be hopeless. Why? The fairy said that, as at first he said that among the 5 boons only one is worthy. Now she told the man to do not be hopeless. She gave him hope and said that the worthy boon is not yet used. It is still here among those 2 boons. Now the man has to choose the worthy boon among the two. It became easier. But what did he choose? Guess what? Pleasure used, love used, fame used. Now he chose riches, and chose riches as he thought that he could buy everything by get too much money. He could buy everything when he have too much money. But only in 3 years he understood that this was also not a gift for him. Why? He started became old, and as we all know, the health is wealth. When he lost his health, the wealth is none of use for him. So he understood that all these 4 things he chooses, none of them was gift for him. They are just disguised as a gift, but was only lendings. So he understood that he already had made a mistake. So he was repenting and thought that he made mistake again.